Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. Chrissy here. So, my last video I talked about how I made these cards. Then what I do is I use my pendulum at the board, and I've now printed a chart out instead of using my iPad, to find out the purpose of the deck and what's going to be inclusive in it. And who is, more importantly, who's creating it. And I've done this with today's, and this is 44 cards. It took 7.5 A4 size papers to create 44 cards. They're all blank at the moment. Being guided today by Archangel Michael to name the deck Mind Phases, with the subheading Inside Knowledge. And the contents of the guidance is going to be regarding life stresses, family ties, spiritual connections, mantras, love and healing, life advice. So the next step is for me to have a card, ask the question for guidance, and then it'll start to spell out guidance for me, and I write that down. Collecting card by card. Deck done, like as in the case of previous decks, these were bought cards. I did the same, drew little pictures, but then I went onto Canva and created that deck in colour photography, or rather colour imagery, and had them printed online. And because they're an oracle deck and not a tarot, there's no guessing games here. It's clearly got on what you need to be doing, what the advice is. And these ones, communication can be mixed up, maybe, and unclear. When you create your own, you can either use them to pick one card. You're about, you are what you think. Thoughts become feelings, become things. Think positive for growth. Or you can do a 3 cards, like I've got a moment, like past, present, future. Yes, no, maybe. Black, white, red. Do you know, there's loads of things you can have, and black, white, red, I mean, like, if you think of white being a balance in the middle, and black is the risky side of things. There's loads of things you can do. You can use by the Celtic Cross or any other spread that you want to, but it's not required. You get to know your cards and you'll be with your cards, and how I use them is, well, as they come out, just place them wherever your hand wants to place them. And quite often it turns out that this is you and your immediate thing. This could be family, work or career, and this is future and things to strive to. Sometimes there's a 5, sometimes the most I've had in a line is 5, where it's looked at every option, like relationship, family, friends, career. It's bereavement, it's even looked at. But you will get a sense and you'll know where to put it. Once all the cards are out, then you look at them to build your story. So easy. It makes much more sense and much clearer validations when people, just over the weekend, I've had 2 phone calls from 2 different people saying about the pendulums being right, the cards have been right. And I rarely use my actual tarots anymore, because my guides and angels are giving me what is needed in the decks to create, which means more to me in symbolism and words. So you do it, you would have your own for understanding, but that's how I do it. So today's plan between readings online is to be creating these one after the other, getting the messages from my guides. And then once they're all done in this form, I'll create them online and get them on my Karmically Yours Etsy store. If you've tried to make your own cards or you have made your own cards, please get in touch at healingaccord@gmail.com. Send me a link to your card, specific card, because I believe in sharing. Sharing is caring. Take care. Blessed be.